Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. It is way too late for me to start the stream, yet here I am. We're going to be playing some Star Rail tonight. We've actually, I could have streamed this as early as like 7 o'clock, so like 4 hours ago. Like the latest season of Pokemon Unite started earlier this week. And I'm kind of getting back into it. You know, for a couple of months it was me playing Star Rail when I was supposed to be playing Unite. We're playing Star Rail and I was supposed to be streaming Unite. And now I guess I'm playing Unite instead of streaming Star Rail. Complete, okay. Hey there, Wobster. What's on the agenda? Well, we're gonna do our daily quantum relics hunt. And then we're probably gonna use whatever trash we got in order to upgrade, you know, the characters that are on the rise. Then we're going to use the rest of the Trailblaze power, continuing to build Hook. Oh, well, we actually have enough for a 10-pull silver at least, so we'll do that as well. Bring the 4-star, but let's see what we get. Oh, nice. I actually need more of those. You can never have too many meshing cogs either. Defense is alright. Multiplication's also alright. Oh, okay, I guess I did kind of take that away, huh?
No.
I guess I could do it from here anyway. Oops. I changed my wheel. Flat attack increase. And more crit damage. So I've been working on Hook. She's now 70 out of 70. We're working towards getting her to 70 out of 80. So we can unlock this trace here. And, you know, at least this trace, if not these. These aren't as important though. Well, this one is easy to get. So this one, and this one for sure. And then I'm not going to go to level 80 quite yet, or 75, so I won't have these two. For the light cone, right now it's wolf walk time. I've been like thinking too much about a secret valve though. I kind of want to run that instead. At Superimposition 5, this is actually, I think I have another one. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, it's actually 40% damage normally. And then, I actually don't have the last name in my answer key, just the first name. But maybe I should. But yeah, if I have lower HP than the enemy, percentage at least, then I will deal 80% extra damage, which is kind of insane. It's clearly meant just for Arlen, but I think I could swing it for Hook as well, because, you know, 10% attack and 16% damage, but only when they're burning or bleeding, is not very much. Alright, let's consume some Trailblaze power. We'll do 3 runs of this.
Didn't hurt.
Lance forward! You can fight it or rock with it.
Give me strength. Let's rock. Stand still.
I'm trying to strike a balance here. So like, I spent a whole week farming these,
Time to say bye.
farming this domain. And got literally nothing for it.
Lance forward!
So I don't necessarily want to ever do that again. But
You can fight it
you know,
or
I
rock
want
with
to
it.
have a chance of making progress in my goals of having a better Sela.
Turn it up!
Protect me. Protect me. Remember this moment.
Now you're just misspelling it. It's not Goji, it's Goji.
Keep up! You can fight it or rock with it.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
There's another one that I was supposed to do as well. Some other answer that I was supposed to add.
Lance forward!
Sagacious discernment. Relax.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let's rock!
Stand still.
Oh yeah, it was a crew battle question.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Get them!
I'm also thinking about running more of the soldier set as well. It reduces damage taken,
Stand still.
and then when you start to turn below 50 HP, then you actually
Time to say bye. Boom.
get what's it called? You get energy and health back. So
You
it's not
can
one of
fight
those
it
like crazy
or
damage
rock with
stats,
it.
but sometimes I just need to survive. And I think that I can run good stats on soldier set for some level 50 characters and let them be able to actually help me out in Memory of Chaos.
That's it. Protect me. Protect me. Not a scratch.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's rock.
Stand still.
Remember this moment.
Relax.
Lance forward. You can fight it or rock with it.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Time to say bye. Boom.
It's my
Let's rock.
second run or my
Stand
third
still.
run? I think this is my second run.
Sagacious discernment.
Get them!
Relax.
Turn it up.
Stand still.
You can fight it or rock with it. Lance forward.
One more.
Not a scratch.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Give me strength. Let's rock.
Relax.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I feel like this team is like especially equipped for doing this particular
Stand still.
Lance forward.
Didn't hurt.
If I get
Keep
Gallagher,
up.
the fire abundant character,
Get them!
then
Sagacious discernment.
I could replace Fire MC with someone like Sampo,
Stand still.
and then
Time
I
to
could go
say
through
bye.
this a little quicker.
Boom.
Assuming that Gallagher has the ability to actually keep a team
You
alive.
can fight it
I
or
don't think this
rock
team
with
might
it.
actually die that badly anyway. Boha barely has to do anything really to keep everyone alive.
Lance forward.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Let's rock.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Get them!
Yeah, occasionally Fire MC uses taunt when there's no reason to use taunt.
Get them!
Stand still.
Alright. That's my daily run there. Almost at the max reward. I think that at some point in time there was like a No, I'm thinking about other games that have battle passes. You can't see how much you got on your previous battle pass, but I think that I got like all the way to the end last time. If you just like do everything every single week and for every period, then you just get all the way to the end. Pretty sure. Alright, let's get some traces going. Or do we get Ascension material next? Let's do some traces today. DDD's jet hammer is really funny to you? I mean, it is pretty comical. It's also like funny on purpose. We don't really have a specific team for this, but this team works pretty well for it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Who's next? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
Get them!
Time to twirl!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Time to twirl! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Who's next? Time to twirl!
Get them!
Lance
There's this
forward!
basic attack with Steven. No, then fine.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Get them!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Get them!
This big diamond! It's all yours!
I think my Critter has probably the most untapped potential right now.
Time to twirl!
I feel like this team in particular is kind of like just doing well enough. So I never really like improved
Who's
them.
next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Who's next?
Last of my energy.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
It's almost dead.
Illusions of the
That's just
past.
as bad.
Time to twirl!
Lance forward!
Who's next?
Get them!
One thing I do like about auto battle, it does a pretty good job of knowing when you need to skill to kill an enemy versus basic attack.
Time to twirl! Disappear among the
But
sea of
other than that,
butterflies.
it's usually
Illusions
overkill,
of the
the
past.
stuff that it
Time to
does.
twirl! This big
There is
diamond!
a setting I could do to make it like not automatically use ultimates, where I have to pick when it uses the ultimate. But it's fine. If the enemies are easy enough that I'm using auto battle to begin with, I'm not too worried
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
I would have much rather use Sealer's ult there.
Disappear among the sea of
They would have
butterflies.
killed and I wouldn't have had to use two
Illusions of the
ults.
past.
Get them!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Protect me! Protect me!
Lance forward!
I wonder if you can manipulate it. Like, the fact that he used Vader's ult and then Sealer's ult, like, would I be able to, like, change the order in which I placed my characters to make it so that they would have used Sealer's ult
Time
first?
to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Who's next? Time to twirl!
They have
Disappear
to
among the sea of
figure out
butterflies.
some way,
Illusions
right?
of
Like,
the
if
past.
we've got a, two characters get their ult at the same time. It's doing something to figure it out. Maybe max energy? Possibly, like, it probably would be max energy, if anything. I need to make sure to do Echo of War at some point as well. I think we're fighting Cocolia this week. Yeah, Cocolia. Alright, let's see. What are we going to prioritize? Let's level up this guy a little bit. And then let's actually, a couple of things I need to do here. Those new light cones I got need to be combined, if possible. Yeah. So this needs to be superimposed. And then I think I have I wonder if I'm able to filter on superimposition. No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, I think that I'll lock this one. Although I have 3 multiplications that are maxed at this point. I don't think that I'm going to need a 4th one. Mission cogs is fine. I don't need another one of these. Alright. that's good enough for now. The rest go into traces directly. That's a pretty large multiplier. At level 4, 288% of Hook's attack to a single target. That's like level 10 Sela skill, except it doesn't have the speed boost. But I think that it gets up to like 450 attack when I get to max trace on Hook's ultimate. And it also action advances her when I get this trace. I think you might also need to have them be burned in order for that to be the case. Alright, 30 minutes in. That was pretty quick. What are we gonna do now? I had this wild idea. What if we like started story stuff sooner than 1 hour into the stream?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Like a long face, buddy! Cheer up! TikTok! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
What is real? The break effect healing one, yep. Relic XP. Oh yeah, I need to level up some relics as well.
My dream is right before
That's an adventure quest. Guy can't feel anger. Gotta give him my anger gear.
Oh, so tell me, do intelligence have a natural advantage when doing the popping dance?
Get up now!
Wow. The world of adults sure is dark. I think I already know who Find is. Yet another mission that I'm going to ignore for quite a while. All the Penacony adventure missions. Unlucky. No speed. I mean, I got 2 HP percent rolls, so that's pretty good. So I'll just have to go for another energy regen rope at some point. Still need to farm more for her to... Maybe I'll swap her over to soldier gear. Lightning damage orb. Those are some really bad substats, but that's probably the best that I've got. Yeah, that's the only lightning orb that I've got. Oh, it's so sad. At least I have effect hit rate. Effect res is like not the worst thing in the world. There is no auto slot. If I remove it from the character, then it will choose the quote-unquote best thing. Oh, no auto battle for planar relics. No, there's not. Those are some good subs, but it's purple? Like, I probably wouldn't actually use that. Oh, that's sad. So much potential. This isn't even good. I'm not going to save that. It's purple, though. Why do I have it locked? Effect hit rate. Could be worse. It takes too much effort to get them. I think that I don't really mind going for it because, like, I play so much Simulated Universe anyway. But the problem is that it takes, like, energy. It's actually, like, a little bit better than... Because you actually get relic experience points from doing Simulated Universe. And then on top of that, you could get the planar sets. But I just, like, never... I would much rather just use my energy on relics. And, and trace materials. Now, obviously, when they do double planar ornaments, then can't go wrong with that.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Onwards with the story.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words.
They're referring to Black Swan, who rescued us from the Memory Zone meme, and then found us in our room as we were waking up from the dreamscape, and then reconnected us with our own party members.
But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Cutscene time.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this so-called beautiful dream.
Is it just me, or like the sound mixing is very off? Like March is very loud, and Silverwolf is very quiet, and the music is like much too loud for the audio. Like Utopia.
The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere's safe from them.
The situation is
Yeah,
clear.
that's also
A
fun.
planet
Silverwolf
of
is just so
festivities
quiet in
isn't
that
what it
cutscene.
seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Plamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Does it really? Yeah, like, what's it called? Silverwolf sends you a message saying, hey, go to these coordinates. You're like, sounds good to me.
Which is why I didn't suggest it initially. But the way things are now, the Astral Express has a reason to join the fray. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out too well for...
You look anxious. Worried about that girl? You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper.
Because you will take away all of my feelings for anyone that I'm struggling with?
I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move. Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now. It appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? So you can take it easy and trust me. Of course, I'm not the only memo keeper who has come. Penacony has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the Garden must record this historic moment. So you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them. No, I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool anyway. All right. Drift peacefully off to sleep.
Who among the cast do you trust the most at this point? I don't really trust anyone. Like, I don't trust Firefly. I don't trust Black Swan. But I guess I kind of trust Black Swan the most so far, since she did save us from the memory zone. But that's not saying much, because the other options are like Dr. Ratio, Adventuring, Firefly, possibly Sampo, but probably not actually Sampo. It seems like Sampo, the Sampo that we've met, has always been Sparkle in disguise, which surprises me because they just got through doing that with Fantilia in the last story.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Clocky seems pretty suspicious. Misha.
Familiar room.
This way, darling.
Maybe I would have trusted Acheron the most if she didn't just like immediately kill me as soon as she saw me. This is the room when we first entered, right? So these three are adventure missions that I have but haven't started doing yet. And this one, I don't think I found that one. This is all done and all done. This is all done. Not quite all done. All done, all done. All done, not quite one more to do. a very bland background by comparison. Not bland, because it actually still has a lot of moving parts, but like there's not a lot of weird overlapping stuff like in the other pages. This one's also pretty straightforward, but like this has this thing that's actually in the way, so you can't put stickers back here. Okay, it actually does remember where you put it. I thought the cancel button would cancel it. I guess most of them are actually pretty standard. It's just the recent one I had so much issue with that's sticking out in my mind.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
That's another thing,
March's
right?
room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
So Black Swan's like, yeah, I'll use my powers and I'll like relieve you. You'll feel better. Like everyone in this whole story arc has just like been blatantly doing mental manipulation on my character, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, if I want to be out of sync with Harmony, just let me be out of sync with Harmony. I don't need, you know, Robin making me more susceptible to Harmony's influence. Or Clocky giving me the ability to manipulate other people's emotions. You know, I thought that was the one same statue. I didn't realize that those were actually 5 separate statues. Maybe it's just a translation error, and they actually do mean, you know, the same statue 5 times.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the Navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder.
I did abuse my power to stop Dancy from throwing up. I mean, he was just like perpetually throwing up for all eternity, and I didn't want to keep seeing it. Everyone else, they kept
These
their
poor little
original
things
emotions
stumbling
though.
about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. How is this possible?
Oh. This is way more important than whatever's going on down there. She's still young. Fair. 20 years? What? He looks way too old for that to only be 20 years. Like, she's super young herself. Uh-oh. These negative emotions are too much for the dreamscape. You are my life, but art is my existence. Oh, you're not gonna like the answer. Shouldn't be asking questions. That worked out more happily than I expected. part of me does want to just like leave, but I'm sure that we'll be forced to come across them when we do more story stuff in the real world. Literally everyone has speed boots except for my, what's it called? Except for my Sela.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
When did background mention? Okay. 1 damage and 3 stacks of Arcana.
So you are afraid of me? Time to twirl!
These are devils! I'll crush them all!
Work out. Hey there, Brie Lizzie.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
How are you tonight?
What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's a long story. I fortuitously, as she should remember, became friends with some of the Bloodhounds and was helping them track down a wanted criminal. Except I ended up here for some reason.
Is that what happened? Last time I checked, she was sticking up for Misha, and we had to stop some Bloodhound gang members from attacking her. Maybe the dialogue is meant... Because, like, I did make the Bloodhound person sad instead of, like, calm or happy. So maybe he would have, befriended her if I did that. Maybe this is what she meant by befriending them.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely.
This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the Memo Keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
It's repeating itself. Just playing Smash, no voices, sound effects, just music. It's pretty nice. It's like the opposite of what I do. I usually turn off the music, play my own, and just have the sound going. But I don't mind the sound. I probably wouldn't mind playing
Is that all?
the music as well if I were to play it sometime soon. I haven't heard any Smash music in a while. It's not like that awkward. It's pretty much the same as playing the game with no sound at all. Like if you just turned off the volume, or if you were playing late at night, didn't want to keep anyone up.
This door can't be opened?
It's locked. I can travel through it freely, but you all...
Why don't you travel through and then open it from the other side for us?
We'll just have to take the way I came. Follow me.
I remember there being a treasure chest down here. I don't remember if I actually picked it up though. Yeah, I guess I did. I probably did. It would be unlike me to not pick up a treasure chest.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
There's no way this is the tutorial for walking on walls, right? Like we've been doing that for the entire world.
Can't stop the run! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Relax.
The best is yet to come.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Stand still.
It's time.
Relax.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
I'm scared!
Okay, that's the end of the puzzle.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Stand still.
It's time.
Relax.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Just barely.
I'm gonna hold everyone back! Give me strength!
Say bye.
The best is yet to come.
The only thing I could see is that this was meant to be like an earlier thing, and then just like
It
do
worked.
the
You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Oh wow, you move real slow. And your line of sight is not that great either.
I'm scared!
Stay put.
Stand still.
It's time.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Cutting the net. Stand still.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
That's awkward. I don't know if that's supposed to happen like that. Given that it's telling me that the thing is right there in front of me. Maybe if I just reload the zone.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Can't stop the rock! I can't do this!
Forward!
Protect me! Protect me!
Thanks, you're too good.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! I'm on guard.
Relax.
This song's for you. Turn it up! Give me strength!
Lance at the ready.
Stand still.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Went too fast. Took a lot of turns.
Time for the main event.
And now he no longer has the
Keep up!
the break on him. Or the bleed.
Scared?
Stay put! Get them!
May as well kill them all.
$85,000 for Kafka. Maybe while I'm in this area, it'll actually be best if I swap out for Bronya.
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express.
Just so Kafka can get
First-rate
that many more
supplies.
turns. HP defense effect res break effect. That's actually kind of nice. On this set in particular. Yeah, that's actually a type of set you would run. I very much love the way that the chords change every time you change walls.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
I mean, it is the path that I use the most often. At least that's the path that I win most often when I shouldn't. shortcut to get back. I'll probably need these. I guess probably not. This thing again. Oh, there we go. Just needs to load. I'm surprised the game allowed me to do that. Is this the final relic set? Nice. I can now get the prisoner. Pioneer? Which one is it again? The Pioneer set. Damage dealt to enemies with a debuff by 12%. That is better than most sets. Most sets give you 10% damage bonus. If you look at... Oops, I did not mean to teleport there. Luckily, I just unlocked this very handy teleport zone. It'll be safer if I go through the data bank. Yeah, normally you get 10% quantum damage, 10% lightning damage, 10% wind damage. But as long as you can guarantee one debuff on the enemy, then you can guarantee 12% damage. It's actually even better than usual, or than you would think, because, well, I mean, it's only barely better than you would think, because Ting Yun, her skill makes it so that when you hit an enemy as an ally that has that buff, then you deal an extra lightning damage proc. So if my Sela were to be buffed by my Ting Yun, then Sela would do quantum damage and then Ting Yun would do lightning damage. And the quantum set would increase the quantum damage, and I would need to get a lightning set in order to increase the lightning damage. But instead of that, I could just get the Pioneer set, and it would be 12% increase on both of them. I kind of want to farm this tomorrow, maybe off stream, just so I can have all 4 of those pieces.
Show your courage.
Will of preservation.
In the data bank, so that I can actually like talk about it in a reasonable way. Huh, I got Lost 1 and 3. Are they trying to confuse me? Or did I just not explore it as thoroughly as I needed to? Find the pantry. The giant whale-shaped dream bubble. And the empty stage in the hotel. Destroyed the destructible objects, right? So the only thing I have to do is the Cavern of Corrosion and Crimson Harmony. So I'll get that probably next time I stream.
We need a strategy.
We can't do this!
Forward.
Stand still.
Oh, come on.
Not bad.
Follow up attack.
Okay.
You'll pay for this.
Relax.
Lance at the ready.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Thanks.
This
You're
battle
too
is
good to
unavoidable.
me.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, so that's what happens if I actually hit by that.
Stand still.
Protect me. Protect me.
Thanks.
You'll
You're
pay
too
for
good
this.
to me. Say bye to breathing.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Thanks.
This
You're
battle
too
is
good to
unavoidable.
me. Relax.
I'm on guard.
Stand still.
Lend me your strength.
Relax.
Lance at the ready.
Protect me. Protect me.
Thanks. You're too good.
Great. The more the better.
Crit damage, crit rate, defense, and effect res. I mean, this is like secretly a Bronya set, or even a Sparkle set. I'll take it. Why not?
Noise.
I'm just now noticing what the quest for now
We've
is.
arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But
Into
the
the-
memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Enter the suspicious elevator.
Stand still.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Relax.
Why did that not count? I guess just because I wasn't supposed to do that one. Oh, this is the credits farm. Okay, not the EXP farm. That's why it didn't count. Take the elevator to question mark, question mark, question mark.
See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
You're the memo keeper. You're asking me?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try. This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method, so you two, please give me a little time.
So I have to fight without Black Swan now. That's what they're really telling me. I don't get to use the Arcana.
Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well.
That's Firefly.
1, 2, 3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
And hurry we shall. Okay. I actually have to do this. I was gonna be like, oh.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Watchmaker's legacy. Watchmaker's legacy. I won't give up. I won't give up.
Hurry, through here.
It's boss fight time. Probably not. We only just fought a boss.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
But it's just Miss Vermilion. Are you talking about the treasure chest? Hiding in plain sight. That's hilarious. Boss Stone, by the way, it seems based off of Hanu's prison break that Boss Stone is just like the prison warden for the original penal colony, Penacony. I mean, it's hard to believe anything that you hear here because we experience Hanu's prison break by Dr. Edward within the dreamscape. So, like, you know, it could be just propaganda by the family, but, you know. New treasure chest. Not gonna be able to get it because Firefly's on the way. No, it's a trap.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths, all right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
There she goes. She did the thing. Did you just steal my memory? Oh no, okay. I don't know. I don't like this mind control though.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them. I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
So much just happened in such a short amount of time.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
Like, when we saw her, she had this like suspicious, kind of angry look on her face. Then she saw us, started smiling. And why is she considered to be dead when she was hit by a in the memory zone? Or not the memory zone, but like, would I die if I got hit by that too?
Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business. May death be the end of your boundless dream. guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
I think that if they wanted me to feel more about that, then like, you know, maybe the villain should have gloated at the end before disappearing into nothingness. Or like maybe if she like said a sentence or two before being killed. But that was just so sudden that it was like I didn't even have the chance to, I mean, I don't know that I care enough about Firefly to have any emotion to her death anyway, even though the game really wants me to. But you know, if I were going to have any emotion towards it, I feel like the scene has to be like longer and a little more impactful. Like if she had said like, watch out, don't come any closer, or it's a trap, or something like that. Why doesn't this count? Oh, it does count. I just needed to line it up better. And then this also should count. Oh, this is the end. I'm actually at the end of the story here. Or all the story that's available for now. I wasn't expecting this. Because if I look at my travel log, in order to do, so there's that one, but then there's this one here, the Masquerade Duet, where I can do the companion missions for Sparkle and Black Swan, but only after I finish the mission Whodunit. gifted me a whole pizza.
Will of preservation. Show your courage.
There we go. Now we have the Bud of Harmony.
What?
I can do this!
Stand still.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
May as well kill them all.
I'm on guard.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
You've noticed it too. Like, something is burning.
If I start this, am I going to have to like fight something really tough that's going to take me a while? Because it's like 1:30 now. Kind of would like to go to bed. So this kind of will also be another cliffhanger like last time. Yeah, I'm yawning more than once a minute, so we'll probably just call it there. When we come back, which will likely be tomorrow, we will finish off Penacony 2.0 Part 1 with like a handful of hours to spare until Penacony 2.0 Part 2. Oh, actually, in 9 hours is when this banner's done. That's like in the middle of the day. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to finish this right before. I'll be finishing this right after the new content comes out. But that's alright. It means that I just get to be uninterrupted, and I don't have to wait around for anything to happen. 3 weeks to spare. Well, yeah, after 2.0 Part 2 comes out, then we'll have like till the rest of the season. Next banner is second half of 2.0, correct? Yes. And then 2.1 is after that, where there'll be even more stuff that'll happen, story related and special event related, and probably special characters, new releases, things like that. A million years to wait. Pretty much, yeah. I'm very excited though, because next time I'm live on this, we pull. We'll have 90 pulls basically to go through. So we're like guaranteed a 5-star. And we're also guaranteed But the Battle Isn't Over. And possibly even an extra copy of Hook. The characters on the next banner are like... oh, actually, I might not get a Hook. I have a day and an hour. Well, I won't be starting this late next time. So, with the couple of seconds to spare, or a couple of hours to spare, I'll probably get an extra copy of Hook. Because you get like 8 Starlight for every 10 you use, and 20 if you already have E6. But I don't think I'm going to have E6 of anything. I can actually check that. The next banner. Jingyuan, Sparkle, Sampo, Qingchua, and Hanya. I think I actually have E6 Sampo. E1 Hanya, oh, not even close. E2. And E2. So, no hope whatsoever of getting Hook this time around. Although, if I bought Hook, but the battle isn't over will always be there. I mean, that was the argument that I used when I used it for the, I should get But the Battle Isn't Over. Hook will come back around. Just one more, and then how's the shop going? 1 day, 1 hour left for that as well. Unfortunate. So there's like, I guess that kind of does make sense that it lasts a little bit longer than you would expect. I wonder what next week's or next month's characters are. Like, in terms of like character strength, you know, it would actually be worth buying Pela. As many copies as you can get. She's like one of the best characters to exist at all. And 90 times 8 is only 100 and, oh, it's 160. I actually will have enough for, well, actually I'll be barely short. I'll be barely short between, but the battle isn't over because I actually need a little bit more than that. Oh wait, no, I'll actually barely have enough. 140, and then the extra, yeah, 160 is all I need. Alright, well, 1 copy of Hook, But the Battle Isn't Over, Jingyuan, possibly Sparkle, otherwise some arbitrary 5-star unit next time. So look forward to that tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's stream, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Tomorrow, I'll be playing Smash after work like I always do, but it'll probably be a short stream. No one usually shows up on Thursdays. When I get home, Star Rail, it'll probably be just pulling and then finishing the story. And then it'll be Friday, where we'll be able to play some Final Fantasy finally. Saturday, Unite. Sunday, Star Rail. That's the plan so far. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.